Oh, well, hey, there. It's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to another episode of This is Messy, okay? Today, we're going to be talking about homeboy that flew his homegirl out or whatnot. It's sneaky link. So he flew this chick out or whatnot, and it looked like she ended up playing him. So he decided to go ahead and cancel the hotel reservations early. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, as y'all can see here, all right, I do have the text thread so we can go ahead and read this thing and let's hop right on into it. Okay, so it says, hey, are you checked into the hotel? Now, mind you, the person in the black is the guy, and I believe the girl is in the blue. Okay, so follow me, okay? So he says, hey, are you checked into the hotel? Let me know what's going on. I called you 3 times. What the... Okay, mind y'all, he paid for the hotel. Now let's keep going. Okay. She says, I'm so sorry. I just checked in 30 minutes ago. My phone was charging because it died. I'm getting out of the shower now. He says, bet, I'm on my way to see you. She says, huh? He said, what you mean, huh? I'm on my way to hang out with you. Is that an issue? She said, hang out in what way? Nah, ma'am. What you think you was doing when you was getting this hotel from this guy? What did you think was happening? Girl, this man said, Tessa, we've been talking 5.5 months. I flew you out here and got you a hotel. I want to see you, babe. Why are you acting brand new? She goes on to tell him, it's late. I don't want company tonight. That's all. I'm tired. It's literally after midnight. Okay, I feel her on that. Like, girl, I just flew in. I'm not trying to have no company. You done hit me up this many times, saying my phone was dead. All this traveling I've been doing, I finally got to the hotel. I'm trying to watch this arse and relax and lay down, honey. You trying to come up here after midnight? Yeah, no. I guess. Let's keep going. Right? So he says, oh, okay, I'll be over there in the morning. Then I'll let you sleep. Right? So he gonna let her go ahead and get her some rest or whatnot. She's like, all right, then fine. Okay. Now, next thing we see is over in the morning just to hang out as friends, right? And I'm like, I'm confused, y'all, because let me keep going. Because I kind of feel like all these questions you're asking, why you ain't asked them questions before? Right? I have to know y'all thoughts about it, because sometimes people feel like if I buy something, like if you buy something for me, that don't mean that I'm obligated to move how you want me to move, because you know what I'm saying, bought stuff for me. Just because you bought my flight don't mean that I got to move to the beat of your drum. Just because you got my hotel don't mean I got to move to the beat of your drum. You know, so I understand that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, now why would you be out here playing people? Because I feel like people get knocked off for stuff like this. They'll catch you slipping and knock you off because you sat up here and played them, because everybody else can't really handle that. I have to know y'all thoughts about it, okay? Because we gotta figure out who's right in this situation and who's wrong in this situation. I'm side-eyeing Miss Girl right now that she's asking all these questions, because before you bought me a flight or got my hotel, it would be a clear understanding of what's what when we get there. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you just buying this as friends, right? Because I already know if I didn't ask you to buy my flight or whatever I done asked and you decide to do it, I already know how I'm operating and how I'm moving with you. So why would I leave any room for you to even question or wonder? Now, you can ask, but it's still not going to change from what I told you it was from the beginning. You can give me this flight and stuff if you want to, but ain't nothing gonna really, you know what I'm saying? And for dudes that do be buying this for women, it's like a complicated situation, because it's like y'all bought this for her and didn't expect that she's supposed to open up her legs just because you got her a hotel room or something like that. And y'all probably didn't even do y'all part with having the proper conversation with these ladies either. Y'all just going off of the expectation of what you think it's supposed to be because you got this hotel, because you got this flight. You know they're not paying the rent. Like, I just don't. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this. Let's keep going, okay? Let's keep going. He said, can we FaceTime? She said, my phone is still charging. Ma'am, sir, why would you let her play you right there? Because I'm looking at it like, girl, now I have FaceTime people while my phone was charging, girl. Now, is yours on 2% or what? That you feel like you don't want to FaceTime this man while it's charging? Like, that makes no sense, okay? Girl out here playing games. So he says, why are you acting different? Do you not want to hang out? I didn't know we was just friends, according to him. I would not have flown you out. I don't F my friends. Ooh. Well, at what point in the conversation did you guys establish that you weren't friends, though, sir? Did you open up your mouth and speak your piece about how you did not want to see her as a friend? And she may be looking at you like you're a friend, because if there's no title, then baby, there's friendship. So what's going on? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. So he says, I would not have flown you out. I don't F my friends. We've been sending news and sexting on FaceTime. What am I missing here? Girl, that kind of change. That kind of change it a little bit. Girl, what? Y'all been out here sexting? What? Sexting on FaceTime, and y'all been out here sending news? Y'all, because my honest thoughts is I see why he probably thought some things was really finna go down, because of all of the conversations, the sexual conversations that you guys have had. He trying to FaceTime you and you ain't trying to FaceTime, but you was FaceTiming, you know what I'm saying, and doing all this sexing and stuff on FaceTime. Oh, girl, are you sure y'all was doing sexing on FaceTime, sir? Or was it that you was over there probably giving yourself some work and she was watching? He talking about, what am I missing here? No, baby, what am I missing here? Okay? What am I missing here? Yikes. So she goes on to say, I feel like we're rushing things. I don't want to have sex or anything. Just hang out as friends, if that's okay. Why was this not established before the flight and stuff was purchased? Or was it already established before the flight and stuff was purchased, and or the hotel was gotten and he out here pressing the issue? What is that? Okay. She says, you're amazing and a good friend. I don't want to upset you. I don't want to upset you. He said, upset me? I'm livid. Girl, he mad. He said, I paid over $1,000 for you to come out here. That's a lot of money. Girl, we in a pandemic. Girl, we still out here dealing with all kind of stuff going on. People out here leaving their jobs. People out here getting fired from their jobs, girl. People pay getting cut still. Girl, it's a lot going on still. I don't care what they try and make it look like on TV and stuff. But girl, it's still the struggle out here for a lot of people. And ain't nobody just out here giving up no $1,000. But it's funny that y'all would give up that much money to get a piece of for a piece of a weekend. Don't you got enough women in your state? You could have saved that $1,000 to go and hang out with the woman that's local to you. You had to go find somebody that's all the way out the state and pay $1,000 for her to come in town for you to hang out and then hop on this woman and then send her back to where she came from. Let's keep reading, child. He says, I paid over $1,000 for you to come out here. I don't do that for my friends. Oh, you don't do it for a stranger? A woman you've been talking to for 5.5 months? But you won't do it for your friends? The people that's probably been there since forever? Okay, I guess, honey. He says, you know what? No worries. Since we're friends, I need my money back. $977.56. Baby, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you'll get your money back from friends. Ooh, and your friends probably have been there for you and showed up for you in so many other ways. Ooh, I can't fault you, because if I give you money, I'm probably going to want it back. You know what I'm saying? But I usually try not to give out anything that I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to need back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But at the same time, you said that you paid over $1,000, but now you only telling her you owe $977 back. What was that? This is messy. This is messy. Okay. So you upset that she's out here saying that she's not saying she don't want to hang out with you. She's saying she'll hang out with you. She just ain't trying to give up no cootie twat. But see, you mad that you can't get the cootie twat. That's what's confusing me. You mad because you can't get the cootie twat. So you paid $1,000 for this woman to come out here so you can get some cootie twat for $1,000? Girl. And then now that you're not going to be able to get the cootie twat, you mad. But she told you that y'all can hang out as friends, though. That's what she said. Like, we can hang out as friends. You know what I'm saying? You're an amazing person or whatever, but I just want to, hang out as friends. I ain't trying to upset you or anything, but we can just kick it. We ain't going steady. Yikes. Girl, y'all got to let me know who y'all feel like is wrong, honey. Hop in these comments and chime down below. Let's keep going, okay? So then she goes on to say, I don't have that. Girl, what did you come? I feel like she lying. Girl, you had that money. You probably had that money. You probably had it. But then you probably did if you got him to do it for you, girl. You had some of that money. She said, I don't have that. Why are you acting this way? I just want to take things slow. Please don't be mean. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because I feel like, I mean, she's been talking to him for 5.5 months. And then she fly out here. And it's like, I don't know. Let me just keep reading because I don't know what to say about this mess. He says, taking it slow with me and not flying you out there. See, that's where my mind was kind of going. And I was like, I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, girl, taking it slow. You've been talking to this man 5.5 months. You should have never came. You should not have ever came. If you wanted to take it slow, you should have just stayed where you was at. Period. That ain't make no sense. He said, you played me. So checkout is at 12 p.m. tomorrow. I'm canceling the other 2 days. Baby, she was supposed to. Oh, my God. Okay? Maybe that's why he told her you only owe me $977 from the over $1,000 he paid, considering the fact that he went ahead and canceled the 2 other days. So that money probably coming back to him. Yikes. So then he tells her, I'm canceling the other 2 days. Also, I'm canceling the flight back. Girl, not the flight back. How she gonna get back, sir? She done flew out there. How you gonna do her like that? Ain't gonna tell this girl she gonna have to catch her own flight back. Girl, I cannot take it, okay? He said you can figure it out on your own. So it's weird because I understand how this guy is feeling about being played. Like, don't play me. He can't, he flew her out there under certain type of expectations or understanding of what would happen. But at the same time, I'm wondering what was discussed between the both of y'all for you to know how this was gonna go. Right? For you to have the expectations and the understanding that you had, did y'all discuss this at all? So I understand, like, if it was a discussion, I understand why you feeling played. If it wasn't a discussion, then I guess I understand why you were played because you set these expectations for yourself. But at the same time, kind of like that's what you get because you should have never set those expectations. You should have had an understanding, right? But I guess based off of the sexting and, the news that was being texted back and forth, he probably had, maybe reason to think and feel the way that he does. But girl, that's just not Oh, also I'm canceling the flight. But like, you didn't have to cancel her flight back. Like, that was messed up. But you can figure it out on your own. But like I said, I understand why he's frustrated with her, but at the same time, it's also making me feel like, bro, you doing all of this because you ain't gonna be able to smash. Oh, okay then. Well, let's keep going. So then she says, wow, so this is how you do people? I don't have money to get home. And at least allow me to fly back. I'll check out tomorrow. Mr. Girl, you messed up on your own. Like, I don't know if you're continuing to run game and continuing trying to play him, talk about how you ain't got no money and you ain't gonna be able to go back home and you ain't gonna be able to do this and that. See, this right here lets me know that either you playing him or you're a little girl. Because I don't know too many women that's about to get flued out. And if some stuff pop off, not have no money to get back. Because here's the thing, you could go out there and let's say this situation never happened, but you was hanging out with the dude and everything was cool. But by the second day of y'all hanging out, he rubbed you the wrong way. And you probably feel like, I'm finna ride out. Like most women that I know, they gonna already have enough money that should some SHI go down, I'm gonna be able to fly back. Okay, not even on his dime or whatever. I'm gonna have some money for me to get back home, whatever. So I don't know, like it's not adding up. It's not making sense to me. Okay, I don't have money to get home. That's just that line. How you don't? How you gonna fly all the way out there to where he is and you ain't got a coin to get back? Girl, get it together. Anyway, at least allow me to fly back. I'll check out tomorrow. He said, nah, lose my number and have a nice life. Again, it's the way he's responding to her. I understand you feel played, sir, but again, for me, it's like you're doing all of this over some cootie twat that you didn't get. Help me understand, y'all, because maybe I'm looking at this situation wrong. Because I'm looking at it like, okay, you mad over some cootie twat. But I guess he just mad at being played of not being able to see her. And he probably saw through her from the beginning thinking like, oh, okay, she finna try and play me. I already see where this is going. First, I'm calling you 3 times, you're not answering. Then I'm trying to FaceTime you and you ain't trying to FaceTime. Then I say, I'll see you tomorrow. And you be like, oh, we're going to hang out just as friends. He going to tell me, I didn't know we was friends. I wish she would have responded and said, well, I didn't know we was together. So what's what? What was it? Okay, so I mean, girl, I guess I just feel like when there's situations like this and you don't fully know who you about to really go meet, no matter how much you've been talking to them, you always gonna make sure that you got your coins and things, your affairs in order, just in case you gotta go ahead and jump ship and get the fuck out. Okay, that's just what I'm thinking. Okay. She goes on to send all these messages. First, you ain't really have a whole lot of time to talk. Now you sending all these messages. I'm sorry. You blocked me. Please pick up. I don't have the funds to get home. Shaking my head. Girl, you should have thought about that from the beginning. Girl, you should have thought about that from the beginning. I would have been like, oh, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Like, it's nothing. Like, that's fine. You can cancel it. I'm good. And I would have stayed for another 2 days if that's what I wanted to do. It then flew myself back. Like, what we talking about? But that just goes to show you can't be out here trying to play everybody, girl. You was trying to be on your city girl stuff. And he was over here like, girl, I'm gonna get on my city boy stuff, because what you don't understand is that I can go in and I can cancel all flights, okay? And I can cancel hotels too. So, girl, yikes, you gave him too much leverage, honey. I don't know what that was about, girl. He wouldn't have booked the motherfucking thing. He would have had to, like, you could send me the money, okay? But see, you was already playing your cards wrong because you ain't get the money up out him. You let him book everything for you. But I guess, girl, you know. And then on another note, he could have just flew himself out there the way you went. Why you had to fly there the way he was? Okay, I guess you was just trying to be on your city girl stuff. But like I said, I ain't got nothing else. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on this overall situation, this messy situation, because this is messy, okay? I'm Jamie, that's me, honey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.